Kona Hafati, Sarada. So these are both chemical reactions and the stoichiometry. Chemical reaction stoichiometry. So before directly entering into this concept of chemical reaction and the stoichiometry, we have to define the term chemical reaction itself. The two chemical reaction define what does it mean by the term chemical reaction? When we say chemical reaction, it is a process in which a reacting substance called the reactants are converted or changed into a new substance called the product. So it is simply a process in which reacting substances or starting materials called the reactants are converted or changed into another new substance called the product. So during a given reaction, we have to convert something which is called a reactant or the starting material into another newly obtained substance called the product.
Yes.
The product. So in which they are completely different in properties. The properties are totally different. That means reactant is product is so new substance with new properties obtained during a given chemical reaction. One area value, amala area come to put up in general, chemical reaction involves transformation of reactants into products. Chemical reaction to
transformation.
Reactants are totally converted into a product. So always the reactant and the product must be separated by another. Always a given reactant must be separated from the product by what? By another. For example, if you take the reaction between sodium and the chlorine, for example, if you take the reaction between sodium and the chlorine, it gives us sodium chloride. So always we have to separate these two things by another. The meaning of this arrow may be, it may be to give. The meaning of another may be to give, or it may be to form. To form, or we can say to produce. Or we can say to yield. So, if we okay, sodium plus chlorine gives us sodium chloride. We can say sodium chloride sodium plus chlorine forms sodium chloride, or sodium plus chlorine produces sodium chloride. Sodium plus chlorine yields sodium chloride. So these are the meaning of this arrow. But we cannot use any other symbols other than arrow. Arrow and arrow symbol in this. So always reactant product mari advantage arrow and advantage. He can arrow and so fundamental laws of chemical reaction. Where are
there are three
laws of unit 1 atomic theory three basic laws of chemical reaction are there. These are
the law of conservation of mass, the law of definite
proportion, and the law of
multiply of proportion.
Why now the first is the law of conservation of mass.
Matter and nature create, not destroyed. Yes.
Simply it's a transformation process.
Yes. Destroyed.
Neither created nor destroyed.
Yes.
So as you are going to react sodium with chlorine. Before the reaction is starting, what is the amount of sodium chloride? Sorry, actually, in sodium chloride is zero. Reaction reaction to the jama totally gara product convert it are you have to jira with the magic tarifu mother is never created nor destroyed you are managed to them
The mass.
the mass of the reactants are exactly
Equal to mass.
the mass of the
The
product.
product, yes.
That means, for example, if a given person is using 36 gram of the reactant, he must expect 36 gram of the product. Product is all the reactants are converted into the product. That means mass of the reactant must be equal to mass of the
Product, yes.
Very in general, mass of reactant below the mass of product. This law it is also known as the law of
Indestructibility.
of mass.
Masara, yes.
The law of indestructibility of mass. So, second the law of definite proportion. The law of definite proportion is that only means always a given
Compound of
contains
constant.
the same element in the same proportion by mass. Irrespective of whether it is found inside or outside, bucket air camera sources are to dependent on it. Yero on the compound with the element or fakada, hango or fakada in the case of always sources are always, for example, if you take this water molecule contains always two atom of hydrogen per one atom of oxygen.
Yes.
Constant, it is always constant. Scientific the law of definite proportion says that a compound always contains the same element in the same proportion by mass. Here on the
والفقط هذا.
This law is also known as the law of constant composition. This law is also known as the law of constant composition. So the law of multiple proportion. Here on the once again,
Right.